Breaking news into the Fox 16 newsroom. 3 people have been shot in a North Little Rock apartment complex tonight. Good evening, everyone. Glad you're with us. I'm Donna Terrell. This shooting happened at the Eastgate Terrace apartment complex on 9th Street near Locust. Fox 16's Mitch McCoy is live in North Little Rock with the latest on this. Mitch, what can you tell us?
Well, Donna, this scene, they just took down the crime scene tape out here. The parking lot out here at first was really littered with evidence markers. There were a lot of shell casings, even a gun was found here at the scene. This car right here, it's hard to see it, but it actually, the driver's side and the passenger side windows, they're still intact, but they're damaged. It's damaged with bullet holes. The glass was shattered. But the original shooting call came in just before 6 o'clock tonight. When officers got here, they found a man shot multiple times. Police say 2 other men showed up to nearby hospitals with gunshot wounds as well. Investigators calling tonight's shooting an apparent gunfight between at least 2 different people. Lieutenant Jim Scott says it's a miracle no one else was hit by flying bullets.
Just so thankful that there weren't any small children out playing at the time this occurred, because it could have very easily been a tragedy for somebody just innocent walking in this area, because this is an area where kids play.
Police have no suspect description yet. Some of the victims were in emergency surgery, so officers are waiting to talk with them to gather additional details. Officers have been seen here going door to door, trying to find witnesses and people who may have seen or heard something. If you know anything about tonight's shooting, you are asked to call the North Little Rock Police Department. We are live in North Little Rock. Mitch McCoy, Fox 16 News.
My goodness, a gunfight. Okay. Hey, you mentioned that there was a car that was hit by bullets. Any other cars hit? I know they were talking about kids. Thank goodness there were no kids in the area.
Yeah, Donna, as we're actually going on the air, this tow truck, Peyton's going to pan over here, this tow truck arrived on scene, and they're towing this car right now from the parking lot of this apartment complex. Police officers helping this tow truck driver do all of this. At this point, it's unclear what kind of connection this car has to tonight's scene. If the car is owned, or if the victim owns one of these cars, if it could be a suspect vehicle, we just simply don't know. And I'm looking at it, it doesn't really appear that there's really any bullet holes that I can see. The window's obviously intact, but obviously, I think this car behind me has a little bit more damage, considering both of the windows on this car directly behind me were hit with gunfire.
Okay. All right. Mitch McCoy live for us. We will learn more in the coming days. Mitch, thank you.